Hello everyone, and welcome to my OI and our American TV show official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Young and the Restless spoilers say that it looks like there's no hope for Sharon Newman in her current position. She not only murdered Heather Stevens, but she put her body in the river, cleaned up the crime scene, tortured Heather's loved ones with phony texts, and is now trying to frame Daniel for his soulmate's demise. The truth will eventually come out. While there's a strong probability Sharon did not murder Heather, everything else she did and has done is plain horrific. Many may chalk it up to Sharon's mental health difficulties, and Daniel Romalotti may also give her a pass just to move on. But will Phyllis Summers be able to let it go? And our spoilers remind viewers that Sharon and Phyllis have a terrible history. When the truth comes out, all those terrible feelings will surface. In fact, in many respects, they already have for Red. Even if Sharon didn't murder Heather, all the things she did after the event brought a significant amount of misery to Daniel and Lucy Romalotti. Phyllis' granddaughter blames herself for Heather's demise and feels bad that the last minutes she had with her mom were not nice ones. Phyllis's heart is suffering for the ones she loves. If all Sharon receives is a trip in a mental health facility, once all is said and done, could Phyllis take matters into her own hands? Phyllis grew so overwhelmed with her rage and bitterness for Diane Jenkins Abbott in 2023 that she faked her death and accused her enemy. Phyllis got into a lot of difficulty when she faked her death, not to mention the agony she witnessed her kids and Lucy go through. Would she go down that route again? Still, if she thought that Sharon may experience the repercussions of her actions and get more than simply a treatment center trip, she might be driven into doing so. This is Phyllis we are talking about. Does she ever learn from her past mistakes? The Young and the Restless spoilers for Friday, October 11, 2024, are here. In tomorrow's episode, fans can anticipate Jack Abbott to give Claire Grace Newman a history lesson. Victor Newman changes the rules with Lily Winters. Meanwhile, Nate Hastings arrives home with shocking news. Keep reading and let's chat about what's coming up in the next episode of the CBS soap opera. And our spoilers for Friday, October 11 suggest that Claire had some issues with Kyle Abbott going after his family so aggressively. It truly reminded Claire of Jordan, and she told him so. However, Jack will wind up giving Claire a bit of a history lesson. Jack thinks that Claire is fantastic for Kyle and understands she means genuinely well. Since Claire is still very new to Geno City, there is a lot she doesn't comprehend. So, Jack will give Claire a history lesson. On Friday, October 11, fans will witness Nate come home to Geno City. Nate was summoned to meet Amy Lewis for unexplained reasons. When Nate arrives home, he will be reeling from startling news. There are rumblings that Nate could have a half-brother, so maybe that will spice up the dynamics in GC a bit. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Friday, October 11 hint that Victor will adjust the rules with Lily. When Victor modifies the expectations from Lily, she will be blindsided. Lily was enraged and desperate after getting fired by Billy Abbott. Lily had reservations about handing Victor the data regarding Abbott Chancellor Zero. However, Lily did it anyhow since Victor promised to put his commitments in writing. However, that won't guarantee Lily anything. Victor would just pay Lily off and continue giving Nikki Newman what she wants. On Friday, October 11, fans might also witness Lily understand she can't win against Victor. Lily already provided Victor some powerful intel. However, may Lily switch back to Billy in order to save Abbott Chancellor? There is also the problem with Sharon Newman. While Sharon lied to Chance Chancellor, Heather Stevens' killer will be caught soon enough. How in the world will Sharon gain redemption though? The Young and the Restless spoilers show that one person who isn't now suspected of being Heather Stevens' killer in Genoa City, Wisconsin, is the traumatized youngster Lucy Romalotti, and reread the above, if necessary. Then, after reconsidering, pose a question. Is Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, the only character who has been suffering from mental health concerns recently? Then, ask another question. Did Lucy have the opportunity to do this horrific criminal act? Daytime writers can make any plot arc work, so Daniel and Lucy were separated from Heather on the night in issue. Heather returned to the flat and saw Sharon inside. She questioned her. Heather intended to call the police, but Sharon knocked the phone Bloom's character was using out of her hands. Both women fell and were evidently struck unconscious. Heather smacked her head on a piece of broken glass. That glass was on the floor due to Sharon's reckless conduct before Heather's return to the flat. Dialogue implies Daniel and Lucy being together at that time in the plot, but not consistently. So, that offers a chance for Lucy to write back to the flat for whatever reason. Lucy does not talk about her birth mother. She started to think of Heather as her mom because of the years they spent together while living overseas with Daniel. The link between Lucy and Heather increased when Daniel went through what he called a dark phase, which sounded like a depression. So, Lucy came to love Heather and considered Bloom's character as her only mother. However, committed fans know that Lucy's real-life mother is one of Sheila Carter's children. Daisy Carter. Tom Fisher, Roscoe Bourne, is the father of Daisy's twin brother, Ryder Callahan. Wilson Bethel. Terrible Tom is also the father of Kevin Fisher, whose mother is Gloria Abbott. Zima's character hasn't been seen in GC since 2012, when the character O'Brien presently plays was a baby. Lucy's warped genealogy provides a fair platform to cast her as a killer. She could have come to the apartment, seen Sharon fighting with Heather, and went berserk. Sharon could have been knocked unconscious by Lucy, who then understood that Heather was dead. Lucy could be setting up Sharon, who believes she's putting up Daniel. And if Lucy is not setting up Sharon, she may be shutting out what happened, and could explain why she wants to believe Heather is alive. The foregoing would be a major bombshell. Writing out O'Brien's character could allow Sharon to not be convicted of murder, with Heather's death being unintentional. Putting Sharon in prison would eliminate a legacy character, whereas putting Lucy, a side character, to a juvenile facility for the indefinite future would be digestible for the public. Did Lucy kill Heather? Probably not, unless it happened accidentally. However, Sharon's blackout moments and the edited flashback scenes given to the public plausibly put Lucy under the focus for the reasons mentioned or ones yet to be revealed. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time.